Hey everyone, I'm Wes Sego, and this is MIU Term 1210, Week 4 project video review. Feeling a little bit under the weather tonight, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I'm going to go through the rubric real quick, just basically the three big requirements that we had this week, and I'm going to touch on what went right, what went wrong, how I think this connects to the past, and how I think it'll help in the future. As far as the rubric this week, the first requirement or major requirement that we had was to institute the few hues and many values pattern. My application already started out. It was pretty much all white, gray, and different shades of blue. So I basically took the file for this background element right here, and I went over to cooler.com and just pulled off some different colors that went along with it. And I really already had my project styled somewhat this way, but what I noticed was when I go into my add medication folder, or add medication form, this top color actually seemed to turn a little bit more indigo, and the middle had more of a turquoise look to it. So I'm not really quite so sure that I was happy with those colors. I think I like the original colors better, so I did institute that in my bronze app instead of my gold app because I just really wasn't very happy with it. Set that back up. Over here on the left side in the iOS simulator is my gold app. The next thing was the deep background, and I chose this little background image right here. It's like a little raised relief. It kind of fits in. It's white and gray and has a little blue tint to it, so thought it wasn't too distracting, but it did kind of add a little bit of a background back there. But once again, I instituted that into my bronze app over here on the right in Safari. So the last thing was the streamlined branding, and I really just created a little tiny file over here for it to be my brand, I guess. I don't really have a brand, but it is on all of my pages. It comes out inside of my my header bar there. So I instituted that one over here in the gold app. And the bronze app, I left it with the just the name in the top, and so certainly did like this a whole lot better. What went right this week? You know, this was probably the 1 week that we really did a lot for usability. I mean, this whole class kind of got shadowed away into using jQuery Mobile to set this up, and you know, I personally, I'm sure a lot of people felt the same way. I was really more worried about getting all of this set up and getting it working right, correctly, more so than really taking the time to realize how fast and how usable jQuery makes the project. I mean, you can really just quickly create this template, and you know, the navigation bar down here that's on every page. It's very quick and it is very usable. It's easy to do, the buttons. So you know, I think for web apps, I think it's a great way to go. What went not so well? Well, I did once again go off on a lot of tangents this week. I looked at a lot of different backgrounds. I you know, spent a lot of time researching, fixing something that is still a problem in my app. It does work. You know, when I go in and everything does work just the same way it did last week, but I do have a problem with my append page. But I kind of let that go because really I have a month to get that going now, so it wasn't something that was pressing on me. So, but that's it. As far as going down those tangents, I did find that I learned a lot while I was doing it. So once again, normally that does bother me, but this week I thought it was pretty good. So how does this class fit in with the past? Well, I think that you know, it does begin to tie things together. I mean, we are working on making a more functional and better, more usable and better looking app with the jQuery mobile. So as far as the future, again, it's the same thing. We're building on that ability to create a better web app. I think in the discussion this Monday night we Robin made a comment that a lot of us weren't happy with certain apps that we downloaded on the phone. So, good thing to tie together to make a better app that is more usable and better looking. So that's it. I hope everyone had a great week, and I look forward to talking to you again. Thank you for watching.